Hey everyone, it's me, Doomlink, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It is currently the 24th part for my Let's Play, and it is the 21st of July 2020 as I'm recording this. takes a lot of breath to do that. But I'm usually pretty good at breath control, at least these days. Well, I wasn't always, but I am these days. Anyway, just need to get my chats up and then we will be good to go. What's going on, Doomlink? Weren't you at the start of Dawn of the First Day when you finished up last time? Well, yes, but I did explain what we were going to be doing in this recording, and it was fixing the mistake that we made in the previous recording, which was failing to start the Cremia side quest. I've already done the alien quest. Actually, I do need to turn down the volume of my television, it's freaking loud. It's always a bit louder on the Nintendo 64. Just want to avoid audio bleed into my microphone. Either way, yeah, there was an issue, well there were a few issues in the last video, the major one being that I failed to start the Cremia side quest, and the slightly less major one, which was unrelated to the gameplay, was the fact that my chroma key settings were making it so that the light was, you know, the chroma key was biting into my head, and it looked like I was phasing out of existence, and that was really annoying. That's the sort of shit that I like to catch while live, so I can make changes to it while live. This is why some of you might deem my actions to be, or rather, this is the reason why I act in such a way, as to make you feel that I'm obsessive, or what's the word that I'm looking for? Maybe pedantic, I'm not sure, but I'm always, you know, trying to make sure that everything's okay. It's because of things like last recording, where, you know, the settings are not appropriate. It wasn't horrendous, it wasn't like really distracting. It's probably a whole lot more distracting for me, because I'm actually looking at that sort of thing. But, yeah, that's the sort of stuff that I like to avoid. I want things to be right while I'm recording, because I cannot change them after the fact. That's just how it is. So, yeah, we've fixed it this time around, fortunately. And, yeah, we are good to continue with the game. Now, I will mention that I did the entire alien quest with time flowing at normal pace this time around. I did it off camera, obviously, because you don't need to see it again. But it's actually not difficult at all to do it that way. It's, yeah, you have to be paying attention to what's going on, a little bit more so than you would need to do if you were playing with the time slowed down, but it's still quite simple, you know. Anyway, I would imagine that it would be harder if you didn't have the benefit of the minimap, but if you do have the minimap just sitting there and showing you where the aliens are at whatever given time, it's really not a problem at all. Anyway, I waited until about 6 AM on the dawn of the second day and came into the area with the cows, you know, not where they actually live, but the, I'm not sure what to call it. I'm not a farmer, you'll have to forgive me, I don't know farm lingo, but anyway, the place where they keep the cows. Romani's going to take our milk to Clocktown too. You're looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise. Yes, sister. I'm going by wagon into town, would you like a ride? I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening. That's the reason why I was having problems before. It's because I was trying to start the quest at like 6. And can I just mention, look at this seductive fucking look on this girl's face, what is going on? She's like, imagine if you did exactly that, but with modern graphics, that would be enough to get anyone going. I mean, Jesus, look at this. And the way she moves her shoulder, oh my god. Anyway, I'll be leaving about 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you'd like. It's not a matter of if I would like to, my dear. It's a matter of you needing my assistance. But maybe she doesn't realize yet that she's in danger of being attacked by the Gorman brothers. I don't really know how it works. I think maybe the Gorman brothers are trying to steal her milk or something. I'm not sure. Or maybe they're trying to destroy her wagon. I'm sure that there is an explanation that exists out there that I'm not familiar with. Oh, I forgot to tell people that I was going live on my Discord channel, or Discord server. What a big surprise. Totally unusual for me, right? I don't know, I just forget to do these things. I did mention in an update that I was going to be going live, but I It's helpful to ping people, that's for sure. I've actually got people online today. I will just ping saying, live now. Usually it's before I go live, but today it's live now. Again, it's a contingency in the event that YouTube does not put out the live stream notification, which apparently happens for some people. Some people say that they don't receive it until like an hour after I've gone live, which is so helpful, right? Because some of the recordings that I do are only an hour long, which is why towards the end of some of my recordings that are of this kind, that is to say, live Let's Plays, people come in towards the end because they're getting the notifications in a rather delayed fashion. So it is a problem. What we will do is... I'm not sure if I want to play the Song of Double Time to go to 6 AM, because I hope I won't miss anything. But what... this is a good idea. What I will do... Just finish the other one? Well, that works out quite well, doesn't it, Ethan? Because Ethan actually sent a comment 30 minutes ago on my previous recording. So he just finished watching the VOD of the previous one, and now he's watching live again. And I wasn't trying to time that or anything, that was just pure coincidence. But anyway, what are we doing? We are playing the inverted song time. No. No. There we go. I know it seems as if I'm just playing random notes, but what I'm actually doing is I'm trying to start the song and then returning to the first note, trying to start, returning to the first note. So, that's how that works. Hello, BitPhoenix. Okay, so now that we have time slowed, if we need to speak with Cremia again at 6, we should have the time to do that before she actually heads out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the song here. And by the song I mean the Song of Double Time to skip to 6 PM. And now, we should actually be... Oh, fuck off. So you do need to be outside. I was going to say that I wasn't sure if you needed to be outside for this, but... I just got my answer to the question that I didn't even ask. I did ask it in my mind, though. Song of Double Time, proceed to night of the second day. And once we've done the Cremia quest... Actually, do I have enough arrows for this? Hopefully. Hopefully they give me lots of arrows. No, I only have 8. Jesus. Okay, yes, night of the second day, I know all about it. Fortunately, I do have the song that slows down time, so I will go and find her. Where art thou? My dear, where art thou? Okay, so as long as she lets me on the frickin' cart, I'm happy. Because... Oh, hello. How are you going? So look, she waits for us when we... Oh, come on. Am I speaking to her or the fucking horse? I have to stand here to speak to her. Am I speaking to the horse? Let's be real right here. Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride? I like how she makes it seem as if I'm just tagging along on a casual journey into Clocktown. That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. I welcome company. My god, Link. If only you were a little older. That right there is the start of your route. And I don't mean route to Clocktown, I mean route to rooting this girl. Whoa! No. But seriously, this is, why does she have a steering wheel? Anyway, I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take... Oh, okay. The cows always seem bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere, okay? My sister Romani has been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Yeah, well, that's already been taken care of. Take it easy. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about the moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? Yeah, they're saying we're all gonna die. Nothing big. In town I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Well, thank God it's not a male friend, otherwise I would have gotten jealous. The day after tomorrow is her wedding. Oh. Yeah, she's getting wed to, like, some child or something. No, that's not how that works. Sorry. I wonder if it will fall, that thing. The story's a little different to what I just said. I don't remember the story, but I know she's not getting married to Cafe. I think that's the whole point. They're actually secretly in love. I don't know how we're supposed to get past this. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. And who's to say I even have a bow? Did you check? So we have to go down the Gorman track, apparently. That was set up by the Gorman brothers to stop her from being able to go straight into Clocktown. I'm assuming that they will give me infinite arrows because it would be foolish for them not to. If I have to do this on 8 arrows, it will be a concern of mine as to whether or not I will be able to complete this. First, Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through the ugly country, or rather through ugly country. That's not very nice. This is the Gorman track. She just assumed my gender? Yeah, exactly, that as well, fucking cunt. Are you ready, boy? I'm going to try and get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. Who's to say I have arrows? Like, really, who's to say? And who's to say I'm male? I have bunny ears on my head. That's clearly not a masculine thing, so I could be a female. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. No. I meant to say yes. Well, are you paying attention? Now you're assuming that I'm paying attention. You're assuming that I am hanging on your every word. I'm too young for you. Maybe if I were 5 years older, I'd be more than hanging on your every word. Oh, I have infinite arrows, apparently. Okay, jeez. Yeah, cue him. Cue him. Okay, so we basically just... Oh god, I like how they've got Garo's masks on. So obviously he hadn't... Or they have plenty of them. Oh god, I need to hit him some more. You are scaring me, sir. You and your friend... Okay, this is fucking freaky. I did not remember this quest being so freaky, I must say. And can I say that I'm not sure what's scarier, the fucking horses that they're riding or them? Because they're both pretty freaky, if you ask me. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly because they have hit this cart a number of times already. So I'm starting to wonder if I'm messing up or not. Oh god, we just lost one of the milk things. Maybe it's easier to target them? I don't know. I'm not allowed to Z-target apparently. At least I'm given infinite arrows, this is a good thing. I don't know what the fuck these guys are made of, but I have hit them square in the face a number of times with arrows, and they seem to be completely unaffected. I don't know if... Yeah, we're about to have this destroyed. This is a very difficult quest. Have we succeeded or not? I don't know. Because we still have one milk thing left. Jesus, that was scary. I think we succeeded. I think as long as we've got one milk thing left, we did alright. I just saw in the scene that we had... Oh. Okay, well that was a success apparently. All except one had been destroyed, and now, magically, they're all back, and Mr. Barton, which is... I mean, this is a weird translation thing, but Barten is just it's sort of a colloquialism to refer to a bartender in Japan. So she would have said Barten-san. But anyway, that's not his actual name is what I'm trying to say, but because we don't understand the Japanese side of things, or the general player wouldn't, we wouldn't know that she's referring to him as just a bartender, which is basically what she's doing. Anyway, was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. This isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Yay. Now I can look like a cow. Again, that was a bit weird. I don't think I did too well with that, and I was a little bit surprised to see these human men, taking actual arrows and being completely unaffected by them. Really, I mean, yeah, they sort of slow down a little bit, but maybe I'm supposed to be hitting the horse and not them. That would make more sense, wouldn't it? But I think they were the same entity in terms of, you know, something that could be harmed. So, either way, that mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. Okay. Well, if you acknowledge me as being an adult, does that mean I have a chance? No. Well, I mean, maybe I do. Maybe she's into younger boys, but... How old is she? Anyway, let's go and cut some grass, because I'm a little concerned by my lack of magic at the moment. Only because it's empty, and I would like to have some magic. Let's do a spin attack. Oh, I don't have magic, so I can't, you know, charge up an actual magical spin attack. Okay. Well, at least we've got half magic now. It's better than nothing. So what we're going to do, now that we have completed the Cremia quest, and by the way we do have a new mask, which is just over here. It's looking pretty fine, isn't it? Reminds you of a CJ mission in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Never played that game. Actually, I've played it, but never properly, only with a friend. Most of the time I was just driving around fucking stealing cars and listening to LCHC and whatever else. That's assuming LCHC was even in San Andreas. I know it was in GTA 4, but yeah, excuse me for not being familiar with the car radio channels in Grand Theft Auto. But anyway, I just know that I nearly fell off my chair when I was listening to tracks from the Slaughter of the Soul album by At the Gates on fucking LCHC. I'm thinking, hello? Then again, I don't think they were playing anything from the Red in the Sky as ours, but that would be a little different. That would be a little more extreme. Anyway, so what are we doing now? We are probably going to start the quest where we give the title deeds to the different business scrubs. So I know I've been running around in a circle somewhat aimlessly for the last 2 minutes, maybe 1 minute. I don't think time is passing that quickly, Doomlink. But yeah, hello. I want one to fuck you. Now I have to try and get into here. If you want to pass through here, you have to say the secret code. Can I beat you senseless and then you let me in? No, that's a bit violent, isn't it? I'm allowed to say such violent things because the age difference between these two is much less than the age difference between him and myself. So therefore, it's not so bad if if he were to beat this kid as opposed to me beating this kid. Because, you know, I could kick him square in the chin and he'd probably die. But, okay, let's stop being so morbid. Now, we need to try and find the bomber in... That's right, we need to burst the balloon, and then we're invited to do the bomber quest. So we will do that now. So we need to go to... Is it North Clocktown? I think so. We will head up through here. So when we do the land title deed, and then swamp, mountain, something like that, we will get 3 pieces of heart, which will allow us to complete another heart container. So that is pretty much what we will be doing in this recording. Wait, is he here to witness this? Yes, he is. Now, normally you would use... Well, not normally necessarily, but in the first instance where you pop this balloon, you would do it with the Deku form. Now, I don't know if that needs to be done that way. Like, does he invite us to become a bomber? Or maybe he just lets us in because we're a human. Maybe when we're a Deku scrub, we have to do that stupid quest. So we've just gone and exploded that thing. Scared him a little. Yeah, don't look around, I'm right here. How are you going? I've got a sword that's about the length of your entire body. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa. Hey, just for you, guy, I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. There is a test, oh no. Yes, I'm ready. Alright, line up, guys. So it's not because I was a Deku scrub. If you can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning, I'll teach you our secret code. Ready? That last one obviously has some sort of mental disorder. Okay. So, I don't even remember where they all are, but we will find them, hopefully. Clocktown's not that freaking large. I don't know why the grass moves, it's just weird. Yeah, you're not going to be running away from me, I've got the freaking bunny hood, mate. You are literally unable. Actually, what is the... No, we need to. Sorry, I have 2 things that I wanted to do that were, like, time-based, but they were all on the first day, so I can't do them in this cycle. Okay, the other bomber is over here. Seems that there are 2 in this location. Look, he can't even start running. I've already fucking pounced on him. Now that's a weird term. Pouncing on a child. Let's well, to be fair, Link is young as well. So it sounds a little bit less, you know, questionable when I use the term pounce in this context. But if you were to use the term pounce without due context, that would be of great concern to any person listening. Anyway. So, I don't think there is one in South Clocktown. I actually don't remember there being one. No, I think there's one... There was one over here that we went past. It's been a little while. I think we've got 2 more to rescue. No, I think there's 5 in total, are there not? We'll see. But yeah, the other one's just up there, so he's got a freaking cuckoo. Seriously, in the time that he's holding that thing above his head, it's probably going to take a shit and paint him white. But, yeah. Hello. Oh, you caught me. There's only 2 left. Quite. Oh, look, it's this freak. Anyway, I think he's going to the milk bar or something. Or maybe not. Maybe he's going somewhere else. Okay, what are we doing? We need to go to this place over here. Over here. And then we'll get to West Clocktown from here. Maybe I'm going the long way. Yeah, I must be going the long way. Okay, come on. South Clocktown, yeah. Totally going the long way. Hopefully there's 2 in here, because I don't know where the other one would be otherwise. Hello. You kids have absolutely no chance in hell. You really don't. Where the hell is the other kid? Let me think. Where have we not yet been, really? Maybe there is one in South Clocktown. Let's double check. Start from the top. Have a bit of a gander. You know, I was watching a show. What was it? Oh, I was watching the first season of Sword Art Online Alicization, which I had dropped in 2018 when it was airing before the rape episode, incidentally. It was actually the double episode. I watched the double episode and I didn't want to continue. We won't talk about the rape episode because there are many issues relating to that episode that do not relate to the fact that it's rape. It was a shit episode in general. But this is completely unrelated, excuse me. What I was going to say... Oh, there's the other one. Found you, little prick. So I will actually need the Deku Scrub for this. But what I was going to say was that I saw someone translate Miro in, like... Or is it Mio? Miro. Anyway, like the term in Japanese to look. Like, not mitekoran, but just Mio. Like, sort of a more... high-class way of saying it, I suppose, for lack of a better way to phrase it. And instead of saying behold, the translator used the word have a gander, and I'm like, hello? Hello? Have a gander is the most fucking retarded way to say look at something. And what the translator was going for was like, you know, something posh. I'm thinking, no, that is really not what have a gander is like. It's not like that at all. It's just, oh, not good. Anyway, you did it. So what's your name, guy? Link, huh? Alright. That Skull Kid broke our rules and he's been doing all kinds of bad things lately. Starting today, he's out. I'm making Link a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Okay. This is the Bomber's Notebook. So, we only get the Bomber's Notebook when we're a human. He doesn't give the Bomber's Notebook to Deku Scrubs. Maybe because Deku Scrubs can't write. But, yeah, here we go. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. I don't even... Maybe the Bomber's Notebook is good for side quests, so here we go. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. 3. When I'm sorry that I missed number 1. It's just I wasn't expecting to need to read this. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy. So, a happy sticker will be added to your book. Okay. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules, okay? Okay, got the secret code going on. 15342. Yep, 15342. I was taught the secret code. 15342. So basically, the Bomber's Notebook is an aspect of this game that I have since forgotten. So if we open this thing, oh god, I opened it and my freaking thing changed. Anyway, so here we go. They've actually taught us the code to the extent where we can refer to it here. Second day, final day. Okay, so the point is that it's not related at all to... Oh, what's going on here? So it doesn't retroactively add things, it just... Okay. Well, maybe we should have gotten the Bomber's Notebook sooner. Oh well. It's strange, every single time I change from viewing the Bomber's Notebook to not viewing it, it changes the resolution of my television. I don't know why. It's very odd. See how it looks weird for you guys as well? It's changing the resolution. It's so bizarre. I don't know why the Bomber's Notebook needs to be like that, but it is. Okay, so what we will do is, well, what did we have equipped here before? I think it was maybe the bow. Let's just equip the bow. So, we're doing all this to get a Moon's Tear, by the way. We need access to the Bomber's hideout. So, let's go and head over there now. Am I going the long way? Probably. Wait, is this where I wanted to go? No. But we can get there through here, I think. Alright. There's a bomber walking around. I forgot what the leader said. I think there was a shitty one, like a bomber that kind of sucked. Yeah, we're definitely going a long way. There was a bomber that kind of sucked and he kicked him out so that we could be in. But I don't think it's one of the kids that was dressed up. I think there was an adult who was actually in the bombers and he sucked or something. I can't remember who it was, but yeah. It's 15342. Oh, if I wear the ears, he's not happy. Shit, wrong. Shut up, kid. I'm just used to skipping through everything you say because you're worthless. Okay, 15342. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember, right? Okay, here you go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that telescope guy's place, yes, you're quite right about that, but more than anything, we want to get the Moon's Tear itself. So we need to actually go here twice, once to get the Moon's Tear, and then a second time once we have given the Moon's Tear to the business scrub, because what happens is we don't actually get the piece of heart for giving or rather receiving the land title deed from the first business scrub automatically. We have to, in fact, watch him with the observatory telescope leaving Clocktown and going into a hideout. And when we approach him, he's going to be like, oh my god, don't tell anyone, I'll sell you a piece of heart. He doesn't even give it to you, he sells it to you for 100 rupees. Now that I think about it, it's 100 rupees, so I definitely need to have 100 rupees on hand before I get to that point. But we're not at that point just yet. We still need to get the Moon's Tear. So I will go ahead and do that. I do like this location up here, it's very, how do I say, colourful. Come on. Let me look, please. At least he doesn't have anything to say about our ears. I will gaze into the telescope. Thank you. So basically, every single time we gaze through the telescope and look up here, and play this cutscene, it causes a Moon's Tear to fall. Quite convenient, but yeah. As someone said in my previous recording, the moon is crying because it doesn't actually want to kill everyone. Which is, you know, I hope a joke, because that would be very silly lore otherwise. Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? Yeah. Incredibly interesting. You've got that Moon's Tear sitting in a box, well, I'm just gonna get one for myself. Not a problem. Okay, here we go. Moon's Tear. It's just so conveniently sitting right outside the observatory. So convenient. Yeah, let's play the Song of Soaring. Must have had a bung note. Okay, Clocktown. This is obviously much faster than manually going back there. So we will talk to the business scrub and then, frustratingly, we will have to return to the observatory to witness him leaving, but that's alright. Because if it's necessary, I will do it. Let's go and talk to him. We'll take off our ears because he might not be interested in our ears. I will equip the moon's tear here. We'll put it in place of that. Hello. Sir, I keep hearing about a stone called a moon's tear, and it's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? If you have one, I'll trade you this spot and I'll throw in the Deku Flower too. Of course you'd throw in the Deku Flower. That's literally what the spot is, asshole. That's like saying, you can have the house, and I'll throw in the house too. It's like, I'm not sleeping in the front yard, asshole. I'm sleeping in the house. Anyway, this is a very popular spot among Deku Scrubs. Haven't you heard about this spot? I'm telling you, it's a real bargain. Yeah. Fuck you. Take it. Ah, that stone. You must give it to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here. Yeah. You traded the moon's tear for a land title deed. Sir, you've really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't seen a jewel or strange shining stone like this in quite a long time, hee. The title deed for this spot will be in big demand by Deku Scrubs outside of town. You should be able to sell it to a Deku Scrub for a good price. That's a hint to say that if we offer the land title deed to another Deku Scrub, then he will indeed take it. In exchange for the flower, which will give us access to a piece of heart. We don't actually receive it from the business scrubs at any time. We just gain access to the flower, and then, yeah, that's how that works. Okay, we now need to head over to the observatory again, and I know what you're thinking. Well, he's already left, Doomling. How are you going to observe him leave? Well, this is how it works. Time itself does not flow as normal in this little game that we're playing. Once we go to the observatory, we will be able to witness him as if we were in the observatory at the moment we witnessed the previous cutscene before. At least that's what I think so. Because I don't think it's going to take him, you know, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to go from just when we saw him there to sort of leaving the Clocktown area from the perspective that we're able to witness. So, you'll see it's a bit silly, but I don't really care. It's Zelda, you know. You don't question it too much. You just have fun. Is the Skulltula back? No, he's not. He is well and truly dead, which is what I like to see. I don't want him to be respawning or anything. Now, how are we going for time? We are 32 minutes in. We should be able to get the heart container in this time. I was hoping to also... Actually, that's a good point. I was hoping to do some shooting gallery stuff. Okay, let me look through your telescope again, old man. It's not like you've got anything better to do. I always say that it is important to develop your interests while you are young. You can use this telescope to look around. If you're interested, give it a try. Yes, I will. Thank you. What have we got going on? We want to witness Mr. Here we go. There he is. We'll look at him. You can see that he... I believe it's necessary to do this for him to actually go to where he's going right now. So we need to hold A to zoom, and we can't move while zoomed. This is an annoying thing. Hello. Jeez, he goes a bit close, doesn't he? Oh no! I have to try and catch up to him. Where did he go? Ah! Shit. Actually, don't know where he went. Help. Fucking asshole. Is he trying to... No, that's a bird. I don't know where he went. I don't know which hole it was. Oh, there he is. Jesus, he's fucking tricking me. What a joker. There he is. Going in that hole. And he fucking... Instead of going into the hole, what he does is he becomes small. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, so the hole is very close to the observatory, apparently. What do you have to say? Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? I discovered that you have a very boring life. That's what I fucking discovered. Okay, so... Let's, again, play the Song of Soaring. Thank God for the Song of Soaring, right? Just makes life a little easier. Oh, fuck. Well, I was going to get upset and then I realized, well, that's okay, because we can just go out here and play the song. But didn't I play it inside before? That's my point of confusion here. Or rather, did I say inside? I meant to say inside. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I played the song while I was in the observatory before. And it worked. But now it's like, your notes echo far, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. If they echoed far, they would have fucking worked. Because the idea is that you want them to echo far by being outside, but they didn't echo far because I was inside. And yet you're saying your notes echoed far. It's like, no, that's not how that works, clearly. Fuck me. Unless they're trying to make me feel better about myself, it's okay, your notes did echo far, but they didn't echo far enough. It's kind of like how, you know, you do shit in the exam and the teacher's like, you did very well, but I had to fail you. It's like, yeah. Anyway. So, what are we doing? We are going to where the business grub has now set up shop. So you're going to try and stop us? Yeah, fuck you. This sword is about 2/3 the length of your spear, so you'd better fucking move out of my way. So the observatory is going to be just over here, and the hole should be kind of near the observatory, because we were pretty much aiming the telescope straight down in front of the observatory to actually witness the hole that he was entering, so we will find it, no doubt. Where is the thing? And yes, you can't actually leave the gates here, which is stupid, but it is what it is. Or leave the fence, I don't know. Here we go, is it? No, that's a flower. What a strange place for a flower, is that... Does that do anything? I'm curious, because surely that's used for something. To randomly put a flower there would be bizarre if it didn't have some sort of purpose to it. Oh, I see. You can use it to enter the... Oh, okay. You can use it to enter the observatory. So you don't actually have to... Okay. You don't actually have to go through the bomber route. At least I believe so. Anyway, we don't want to go in there because we just came from there, obviously. We want to go into this hole. This is the hole that I was looking for. I don't have 100 rupees. Shit. God fucking damn it. There he is. It's okay, we'll just get the rupees that we need. Oh yeah, we did have a big Poe and I didn't do anything with it. Hopefully that wasn't important. Hello. It's actually not morning for me either. It's almost 1 in the afternoon, in fact. I'm sorry that I have to go and get more rupees. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'll probably get another 100 or something, just so that I have some extra rupees to go to the shooting gallery and things like that. Oh, look at him go, he's so quick. Look at him. Well, Godspeed, my friend, Godspeed. Okay, now, where are we going? We are going to West Clocktown. We couldn't do his quest because we need to do it on night of the first day, I think. And again, we had to start with the Cremia side quest in this recording, because I fucked up. Come on. Sometimes they just don't want to be spoken to. No, not deposit. I'm like naturally spamming the A button to skip text, and I end up choosing the thing that I didn't want to choose. 0 rupees, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, shut your mouth. Let me withdraw. Excuse me, but let me take a look at you. Oh yes, Link. I will get 100. No. I mean, we could get 105, just for the fun of it. 105. At this time of day, there is a 4 rupee service charge on withdrawals. Asshole. Asshole. Who do you think you are? Making some kind of profit out of me. Okay. No, I mean, I really do think there should be a surcharge at any time with this guy, because otherwise he doesn't get anything from me. Unless he spends my money and doesn't tell me. And he just happens to have just what I need to actually withdraw what I request. Or just what he needs for me to be able to withdraw my request. Anyway, let's go and mask it up, because this is going to take too long otherwise. Ugh! Jesus. Wish you could play the game again? You could play it at any time. All you need to do is get an emulator. And then just like that, you're playing the game. The wonders of modern technology. Anyway, let's put the bunny hood on and speak to him. Ah, what are you doing here? This is my secret storage unit. It's a problem if you come in here without permission. Please, I'll sell you a piece of heart if you just keep this place a secret. This asshole. I thought it was 100. I swear to God I can get it for 100. Maybe if I say no thanks. You leave me no choice. There we go. He doesn't go lower than 100 to my knowledge. You got a piece of heart. You've collected 2 pieces so far, yes. You don't have a PC yet. That's rough. Yeah, I can imagine that in Japan they would sell older Nintendo stuff. That's pretty good. How old are we talking, Jenny? Can I turn up and get a fucking 1985 Famicom? The Nintendo Family Computer. Hurry up and leave! I don't want to sit here watching you spiral out for 10 minutes. Okay. Let's get out of here. What's it like to live in Japan? Well, there are lots of different places to live in Japan. Depends. Like, I don't know. It's like, what's it like to live in America? What's it like to live in Australia? I don't know. It's like, well, it depends where you are. So now that we have that piece of heart, we can take this. I mean, we didn't necessarily need to get the piece of heart before doing what we're about to do, but it makes sense to do it that way. We will go and... So the swamp is actually... I'm trying to remember... Okay, yeah, it's... for some reason I had a mental blank. I was thinking, where was the swamp one? Yeah, it's by the Swamp Tour, is that what it's called? Oh, fucking hell, this always happens. You can find Sega Saturns and Nintendo 64s. Are they repackaged originals, or are they actually... I guess they're repackaged originals. Because they're not going to be manufacturing those still, that would be weird. Okay. Maybe they do manufacture them still in Japan, I don't know. It seems a bit weird for them to do that. Let's go over here, I think this is where we want to go, yes. The wonders of the Goron. Okay, I think those are Wolfos, is that right? Yeah, God, keep away from them. Alright, so we are in the southern swamp, and what we want to do is give the land title deed to the Deku Scrub over here, and then we will use his flower to get the piece of heart on top of that building. And then there's one more that we have access to at the very least, in, maybe there's 2 more after the Snowhead location. I can't remember personally, but anyway, you sell magic beans, I don't really care. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Well, you're about to get a land title deed. Now give me your flower. He's probably like, ha! This human's not going to do anything with my flower, so this is a steal. Yes, I'll give you this land in return. There we go, we got the swamp title deed, and we give the swamp title deed to the guy in Snowhead. So basically, if there were another business scrub, and I believe there is, in the, what's it called, the Great Bay area, we would need to do this all again. We would need to go from land to swamp to mountains, and then we would give the mountain one to the sea guy. I don't know what his title deed is called, but either way, let's go and get a piece of heart. As you can see, we only just make it. You got a piece of heart. Thank you very much. One more to go. And we can probably warp there. Sounds like a plan, right? Otherwise it would take a little too long. Xbox is the least sold console here. Wonder why. I'm surprised it's even... I'm surprised they even have it in stores, to be honest. Let's go to the mountain village. That is the better place to go. Okay, let's go and... Should we bother with the Goron mask? I guess not, I'm too lazy. Let's put on the bunny hood and go running. So I'm quite sure that we don't need to turn this place to spring in order to access this flower. If we did, that would be super annoying, but I'm willing to do another fight with God if that's actually needed. But I don't believe that it is. I do like this place when it's in the middle of winter. It's got that wintry feel. Otherwise it's not so different to everything else, you know. You want scenery changes, it's nice. Yeah, shut up. And I do find it very funny that the Wolfos change from snow Wolfos to regular Wolfos when it goes to springtime as well. They just fucking transform into a different species of Wolfo. Yeah, great. Okay, so the business scrub we want to talk to is just over this way. Good day, sir. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Goron clientele. I wonder why. Maybe it's because they're all fucking Gorons around here. I don't know what he's talking about. What did he say? I'm sorry, but I can't do business with you if you're not a Goron. Okay. Well, that's kind of, speciesist. Okay, what do you have to say? Thanks for stopping by, I'm doing business with a focus. Okay, yeah, you don't need to tell me. I'm a Goron, just give me what you've got. I've got a special trade-in offer just for you. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, you'll give me your big bomb bag and just 200 rupees. Holy dick. I really should be doing that. Well, shit. Let's go get some more money. Fucking hell. I hate the drums. I think they sound like shit. But anyway, let's go get some money. Alright. He's doing his little dance on the flower. I mean, it's not really a dance, he's just standing there. It would be awkward if he was standing completely still. That's why they make him do a little dance. We want to go over here. I went to Japan for the first time in 2010. I do plan to... I mean, I've always considered moving there. Because I certainly wouldn't go to the city. I'm not interested in going to the city, but I would go somewhere close to the city. Because it's good to be close just so that you can go to the shops there. And, you know, I'm not necessarily going to be close to Tokyo, but I'm not sure where I would live, really. I mean, there was the temptation to move to Hokkaido, which couldn't be further away from Tokyo, but yeah. And I've been to a few places there. I didn't mean to deposit rupee. Fucking Christ, I'm pressing the wrong buttons. This is the problem here. Just let me withdraw, please. Thank you. The eternal struggle of pressing the wrong button. Okay, so give me... Please give me 200 rupees. There we go. What? Hold the fucking phone. Did you not let me... am I going insane? Help. Shut up. Shut up. What happened? I'm pretty sure that I withdrew 200, and he didn't let me or something. Yeah. How much do you want? 200, please. I must have said no to his... What did he say? I keep skipping his text, so I'm not reading it. Okay, what does he say after I... Are you really withdrawing? I'm pressing A to say yes. Look, little guy, you can't hold this many rupees. You got that? I thought maybe I... Okay. I understand. 7-Eleven's the best place if you're on a budget. Good to know. But yeah, the oh. So, like, is the food actually particularly good in 7-Elevens, or is it just good for a budget? I knew they had a lot of convenience stores, but I didn't necessarily know that the food was good there. And I also didn't know that they were 7-Elevens. I thought it would be some sort of local thing. Yes, yes. I will withdraw 14. No, 114. Come on. You know, I'm struggling a great deal with my controller here. Let that be known. Yes, thank you. He doesn't like it when I withdraw all of my rupees, obviously, because he's an asshole. He wants nothing but a profit out of me. But he did get 4 rupees out of me from that transaction, so he should be happy at least. Okay, so what we will do is warp again. Are we allowed to warp from here? I think we are. We're technically outside. It's the open air. Well, there you go. Would have expected some sort of local convenience store. You can pretty much find anything and it's all fresh. There you go. I can't remember... I mean, I remember certain brands like McDonald's over there, but when I was there, I didn't remember going to 7-Eleven or anything. Maybe there was a 7-Eleven though. I mean, there probably would have been. I was in Tokyo. But, not exclusively there, but that's where we did our shopping. Okay. Ooh. Whoa, God, that was completely not what I was intending on doing. Not even remotely. That is funny. Okay. No, oof. It's a little dangerous. I'm staying in Goron form because I do need to be a Goron to actually do business with this business scrub, because he's an asshole. I mean, sure. Oh, I understand. It's because he probably... Wait, hold on. Why can't he sell a bomb bag to a child? I mean, I've got a big sword on my back. Yeah. For just 200 rupees. Yes, I do need. How do I get the big bomb bag? Oh, fuck me. Are you really gonna do this to me right now? All I want to do is give you the frickin'... Oh, asshole. He's really pissing me off now. How do I get the frickin' big bomb bag? Let's have a look. He's playing with me now. Okay, so... items... I'm looking at... Items in Majora's Mask, please. Yes. I'm on Zeldapedia, which is a shock. Okay, big bomb bag. Here we go. So how do we get this? Not in the Minish Cap, asshole! Okay, Majora's Mask. Man, this wiki's pathetic. What's the point of giving me an item list in Majora's Mask to not even tell me where to get them? It's like, fuck off. Okay, Zelda Dungeon it is. An oldie but a goodie. An oldie but it fucking works. Okay. The reason why I'm frustrated is because I've been going back and forth all the time. And then I realise I still don't have what I need. So, here we go. Let's look at... Well, I've got a list of things that I can use as guides. I've got Anjun Cafe, bosses, bottles, heart pieces, Keaton quiz, masks, Skulltular houses, stray fairies, sword quests. What I need does not fall into any of those. God damn it. I need items. Like... Okay. Do I really need to do this? We've reached this point. I need to type into Google, how do I get the big bomb bag? Fuck me. So annoying. This game's been out for fucking 25 years. No, 20 years. And it's, still hard to find out how to do anything. Okay, it's obtained in North Clocktown, 12 AM on the first night. Fuck! Where the bomb lady can be. Fuck! What do you mean? I've got that, don't I? I've got the big bomb bag. Maybe, what if I need the next size up? I thought he said I needed the big bomb bag, but maybe it's bigger again. Fuck, okay. Is it like big bomb bag, bigger bomb bag, then biggest? I don't know. So, hold on, biggest bomb bag. I was not expecting to come to a screaming halt like this. So, stopping the hot rodder Gorons wild rolling in Goron City. Or as a reward in the... Oh, okay. So we need to have the biggest bomb bag to get... No, never mind. I'm looking at Ocarina of Time. So... Oh, it's I didn't realize that he can only sell to Gorons because it's part of the regulations of the Business Scrub Association. What the fuck? Anyway, the Business Scrub regularly sells the biggest bomb bag for 1,000 rupees, but he offers, okay, if he has a big bomb bag, well, why don't I have a big bomb bag? What the fuck is this? I thought I fucking rescued that bitch. Okay, I understand the problem. You rescue her and you get the bomb mask. But if you don't go to the bomb shop after rescuing her, you won't get the bigger bomb bag. Or the big bomb bag. Oh, so annoying. The reason why this is frustrating me is because I cannot continue the title deed thing. This is freaking stupid. Why do I fuck these things up? Anyway, I understand why I fuck these things up. Is because there's a lot of these little things that you can mess up in the side quests of this game. So it really helps to have a walkthrough or something. Okay, well, that's a little frustrating, an annoying end to the recording, to say the least. But what we will be doing next time is we will be, again, it will require me to do some things off camera so that you don't end up seeing repeats. But we'll get all the title deeds before the, this is a good point. So what will end up happening is we'll have access to stuff on the first day, which we didn't have during this cycle because we were trying to do Cremia from the beginning. So I'm going to use the next recording and the next cycle to do extra things like the mini game where or the side quest where we wear the bunny hood and talk to the postman and things like that, and we'll also get the big bomb bag, and we'll also give the final title deed to this dickhead in the mountains who doesn't want to do anything except sell me a fucking biggest bomb bag, smack him across his dumbass face, and then, yeah, annoying that I have to do it in the next video. I was hoping that I'd be able to get another heart container in this recording. Didn't happen because I don't have what's needed. So, there you go. I will see you guys in the next recording. Thank you for joining me. And this has been part, 24 or something? Yeah. And it's the 21st of July 2020. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.